Sorry I am so late to stream the triple stream. My family were asking me for a lot of things today, so unfortunately I was held back. But luckily it's the weekend, so I'm just going to stream throughout the night. So if you're a late night person who wants to watch streams all night, congrats! You got me a bug in you, too. Anyway, we're playing Lost on Random again. This is right after the ship had pretty much crashed us off and we had found Dicey. Then we got found in this place from the garbage, or the rubbish chute thing. Seems we're slightly injured. Still go steal some monies.
Even had a feeling, call it a hint, that her new friend Dicey would be able to open that door for her. All it would take would be a roll, or two. And that feeling was correct.
The ghost!
Look, it's that ghost again.
Yes, I was just going to say that. But what did it want?
Our narrator's getting very...
Did you hear? The new moon is finished. It is wonderful to finally look up at the sky at night and see two perfect moons. When it comes to the new moon, I'm of two minds, and they both love it.
Okay.
Good morning, world! It's a beautiful day, my favorite kind.
Any second now. Oh, curse it too. Though I suppose you can't have the sweet without the sour. Attention to town. Now hear this.
The Queen is rolled or two. I repeat, the Queen is rolled two.
Her will is now manifest. Long may she reign. Random rules.
Oh, a two! What a delightful...
Way to make a perfectly awful day even worse. Another dreary day, everyone. Just muddle through this horrid life until death finally claims us.
Did anyone else hear that person that just yelled, "Shut up"? Man, Two-Town is dreary. Sugar Street, Cellar Street, Two-Town Square. That bag.
You don't belong here. Oi, what are you looking at? I know I did. We've got enough problems here without strange weirdos wandering around town. You are. I seen you when the dice got rolled. You didn't change a bit. That tells us you're not from Two Town. I reckon you're a oner, and you don't belong here.
It seemed to even that there were two sides to every story, especially here in Two Town, where even the residents seemed to be of two minds.
If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm looking for stuff to loot. Oh, that's not creepy at all!
Oh, hey! I've got cards to trade. Cards, cards, I got cards here, the greatest cards in the land, from my body to your hands. Yes! But was I born with a store for a body? Or did I somehow force my body to become a store? Well, you'll never know, because you'll become instantly distracted by all of the fantastic cards I have for sale. Oh, I can tell you've got an eye for cards. Always terrific to meet another connoisseur. Manny Dex, at your service.
Anyone with a dirty mind, like, I don't know, Amber, would make so many dirty jokes of this with my cousin.
Naturally! You know, I've often been heard to remark that life is like cards. It's not so much the cards you've got, but how you play them, yeah?
Yeah.
Plus, life is also small, cheap, and random, and yet utterly enchanting. All like cards, isn't it? Now listen, since you're a fellow connoisseur, and since business is slow, I'm gonna do you a solid, mate. Old Manny Dex is gonna give you a lovely binder to hold your cards in, on the house. We'll just need to teach you how to use it.
That's something I know how to do. Yeah. I love that one.
Now then, what with that shiny new binder with all those blank pages in it, you're probably in the market for some new cards, eh? Well, good news! It just so happens I've got the greatest cards in the land from my body to your hands. Ha ha! And at
You've
the
already
best
said
prices
that.
too.
Says you, sometimes you charge me more. Ooh, sheets, please. Nice. Okay. I will
Oi,
get that.
oi, Manny Dex here, Oi, oi, Manny Dex here, card
Nope.
enthusiast of living store.
No, bro, I am looking down the streets for more money. Dang it, still short. Stupid expensive cards in this bowl. Oh, stop doing
Got
that
that
loud!
hand, have you? Oh, never mind. Trade it in for a new one with me, old Manny Dex.
Even
not
was
doing
beginning
that.
to learn a lot about this new part of Random, but not, unfortunately, how to escape it. The door was locked. Perhaps someone nearby was in possession of a key.
Well, I don't want to do this one. But I know I have to.
Have you seen the Upside Down Town? I'm building it. The flipped city in the sky. You can't miss it. It's not just me, of course. Lots of construction jobs up there. That whole site was designed by Her Royal Highness, the Queen. It's the ultimate expression of Two Town. Named Smokey, by the way. That's it. That's exactly it. Everything must have its other half. It's only natural. Some call the Upside Down Town a mere distraction, a minor obsession of the Queen designed simply to keep us all busy. You know what those people are called? That's it. The Queen is amazing. Her ideas are amazing. The new city reflects that. It's the ultimate expression of Two Town, what it was always meant to be. Two cities in one.
Okay, so you're crazy. Got it. Oh, must have stopped fighting.
It was the Queen's Royal Robot Guards. She had to think fast. She had to roll the dice.
That was a bad time to play it.
Over there! Get him, Dicey! Dicey, there! Come on, get on!
again. You may get me one day. Oh, great. Another 2. What am I ever to do? No, maybe shoot
Over
you.
there! Over here, Dicey!
Yay. Switch left.
Get him, Dicey!
Take that, losers. Key. It's my key. It will always be my key.
Hey, you. Come here a tick. Question's not who I am, love. It's who you're with. That six-sided fella by your side. Tell me about him. I don't think he is. I think you got one of them dice by your side. See, most people wouldn't recognize them no more. They've been extinct for so long. Banned by the Queen, and she's got a terrifying black one. The only one left in all the land. Or so she thinks. I'm sure you don't. Having a dice is treason, after all. Be careful out there, love. There might not be many of us left who know what you're up to. But you can't fool everyone all of the time. See you around, kid. So, it does speak. And with the ancient dice tongue. How intriguing. Ooh. So polite, so stoic. The Queen will like that.
I don't know, Dicey, but I didn't like her one bit. There! Dicey, over there! Dicey, there! There! Dicey!
Oh, I've got a... Up my sleeve, in my chest, up my nose, up me... well, everywhere. Let's trade.
I can't answer your question. Yes, business is slow.
Seller Street Socks. Get your socks here. Seller Socks. Get your socks here.
Hey, kid! I'm selling crispy twigs here. Crispy twigs to trade.
Jeg går til fejlbær. Humne. Ej, stejke. Det er det boje.
Oh. I need inspiration. I'd trade my Gubblegregor for a flash of genius. I'm through Pipkin, by the way. I am an artist, but not with paints or music. My art is the art of trading, and I want to push the art forward. Trading Gubblegregors is so routine. I want to trade something that hasn't been traded before.
Say, you wouldn't be willing to trade for that costume your friend is wearing, are you?
No, he is mine.
I figured. Probably wouldn't fit too many folks anyway. Plus, people have traded costumes before. If you ever have anything to trade, you'll come see me, right? Especially something unusual.
Bat spiders are a very popular pattern.
Excellent. Keep your eyes peeled.
Help! Help! I'm being attacked by robots!
Oh, cool dice costume, kid. The heart of Two Towns was even greater and bigger and scarier than in the most outlandish stories she'd heard the Junkers tell in Onecroft.
Help! Help! I'm being attacked by robots!
Get him, Dicey! Over there! Get him, Dicey!
You've saved my bacon there, kid. Look, let me repay you. With a deal. I'm looking to trade a weird-looking four-sided skull for a Gubblegregor. That'll be just the thing I need to Gubblegreg my way out of future robot trouble. What do you say, kid? You don't know what a Gubblegregor is? Forget. You don't know what a Gubblegregor is? Forget it then, kid. But do come back if by any chance you happen to find one.
Hi! Hello! Indubitably, we're twins. We finish each other's sentences. We double each other's happiness. We share each other's husbands. We multiply each other's... Wait, what? What? You said we share each other's husbands. Yep, I don't. You've been kissing my husband? Oh my god! Two-timer! It's double the fun! Please excuse us. We need... Sorry!
Sounds like your twin is being a little,
Hi, I'm Harry Twofold. I love the Upside Down Town. It's a whole second Two-Town.
And I can't stand them. I hate that stupid thing. It's a huge mistake. I have always been consistent in this. It sucks.
By which I mean, it rules! Yeah, that's kind of my whole thing. But one thing will always remain consistent. My love for the Upside Down Town. It's beautiful and great and...
I hate it. Worst idea we ever had.
Brilliant in both conception and execution. A
disaster in waiting that will
make everyone happy.
To die one day so that they can escape this horrible monster city.
And then go to heaven, which will be exactly like the new Upside Down Town. Okay, have a nice
and depressing
day.
How is she lifting that dice up? It must weigh so much.
Get your food here. I've only had dice to
Get your fresh roll straight out of the tube. That's dinner for two.
I got a 50% off sale. That's twice as cheap as normal.
Not the one. You wouldn't happen to have anything, would you? A word? Now that's interesting. I've never traded in words before. This could be a whole new marketplace. What's the word?
Shroud, get your fresh shroud straight out of the tube. That's dinner for two.
Words for sale. Who wants to buy a word?
Here's one for free. Syzygy.
A dice! Child! Yes, you! Come closer. You, child! I believe we can be useful to each other.
You sound creepy.
No, nor I you. But the threads of fate weave strange fabrics indeed.
You're creepy.
You see, I've noticed that you have a dice with you. Right. A good act, child. You'll need your wits to survive what's coming, I'd wager. So, let's say, hypothetically, you have a dice, which of course you don't, which means you, hypothetically, have experience in their identification and true nature. I've heard tell of a dice circulating Cellar Street. Of course, it's been so long since a true dice has been here. People don't entirely recognize it for what it is. And if these rumors were true, well, I dare say you could be the one to find it. Folks dimly sense it has value. They treat it as something rare and unique, say a fossil, not knowing its true value, its true nature. I believe someone like yourself could trade for it, or at the very least, trade up to it. Hypothetically, of course. And if you did hypothetically succeed in possessing such a dice, well, I'd be interested. And I'd make it worth your while.
Yeah, sorry,
worth your
you
while,
completely lost me there.
indeed. I've heard stories around Cellar Street. There's all sorts of strange items for trade there. And if you can't find it directly, you could trade until you do. I've told you all I can. Oh, except that I've heard whispers that someone is buying words, and someone else is selling them. And that would be where I'd start. Make yourself useful, child. Trade and trade until, before you know it, you've got your hands on one of those dangerous, awful, deadly dice. And then you give it to me, and I will take care of it.
Why is this child believing everything someone's telling her? If it were me, I would have ran from that place immediately. I'll be back. And I'm back. Apologies for the wait. Now then. So we gotta go to the lady that's selling words and the one that's buying them?
I got words for sale here. My rarest word? Why, that's a tall order. What do you have to offer in trade? Let's hear it. Why? 7, 8, 9? Oh, 7, 8, 9. Ugh, keep that joke. What do you have to offer in trade? Let's hear it. How? Oh, down, like as in duck feather. Ah, sorry. Not. What do you have to offer in trade? I'm listening. I like the amount of Y's in that word, but 3 or more planets. Oh, that's a hard sell here, and I think that's a... What do you have to offer in trade? Your last one didn't do anything for me, but I'm listening. How does a small girl like you know an adult word like that? Adlubescence. Oh, learning it is a pleasure. The breath of the essence sound, the mouth feel of adlube. Oh, the rarity of it. Oh, this is a word I can definitely sell. Tell you what, I'll give you a great word in exchange too. Oblectament. Close. Oblectament. It means a source of delight. For example, learning adlubescence is an oblectament. Thank you again, kid. It's been a pleasure doing business with you. Bye. Beautiful. Use it well, kid. Who wants to buy a word? I got clinic mania looking for a good hope.
Shroud! Get your fresh shroud! Straight out of the tube! That's dinner for 2!
Not the one. You wouldn't happen... A word? Now that's interesting. I've never... Oh, that is a beautiful word. Oblectament. I would like some oblectament, please. Yes, it is a good word, and that means it has value. Anything with value I can trade. Oh, this is going to be great! Let me compensate you for that word by giving you a Gubblegregor in exchange. They're very futuristic. Perfect. We have a deal. Enjoy it, and be sure not to Gubblegreg too much on your first go. Great, kid.
Shroud! Get your fresh shroud! Straight out of the tube! That's dinner for 2!
That's a spiffy nice costume, kid. My grandmother told me about him.
Please, trade the Gubblegregor to me. I'm sure this skull I'm offering is invaluable. It must be. It's darned old. Thank you. Here, have this, fossilized skull, I think. Strangely four-sided. It must have come from some sort of ancient extinct animal. Big Red dug it up a while back before... forget it, it's not important. But this has got to be the rarest thing in all of Two Town. Thank...
That is such a creative dice costume. No
I
way,
got
Ronaldo.
so
Are you
many
seeing
words,
this?
kid. Got a sale on Bucolic right now if you're interested.
Impossible! Let me see that. By the card makers themselves, this is a dice. Or rather, it was a dice. Yes, you'll get it, child. A formidable card, fit for a dice wielder. That sounds good, yes. That's piqued your interest, yes. But before I give you this card, I want to say thank you, child. It's been so long since I've seen a dice, even one that's dead like this. That alarms you, doesn't it? Yes, dice can die. We found that out in the No Dice War. It was a catastrophe. The Queen, child, decided that she should be the only one to wield a dice. And so she waged war on them, and on those who'd wield them. And she did not show mercy in victory. When she finds out there's still a dice, and still a wielder, well, she will be apoplectic. And she is not to be toyed with. What happened here, she'll do to you and your friend here. It's not a threat, little one. It's an observation, gleaned from hard-earned experience. Hypothetically speaking, that is. But don't worry, your secret is safe with me. As for this poor dice, I'm going to return it to where it belongs, to the sacred valley of the dice. I suspected as much. There are some of us who remember the old ways, child. We must stay hidden, and we must stay silent. But we exist. The valley is hidden, far below Random, and far from the Queen's prying eyes. It's a crypt, a land of the dead, forbidden to all but a few will remember. I'd wager you don't fully know what you travel with. I'm glad to hear it. I hope you are. Goodbye, child. Take care and Random rules.
Hey, you said you'd give me a
Good
card.
luck, dice wielder. And you too, little dice.
Yeah, these cards tell me the minute I step into that center area, it's a fight. And to be honest, I am not in the mood for a fight. So, I'm gonna do a stream of this, and then I'm gonna do a stream of, Conan, probably.
I've got a card up my sleeve.
Okay.
chest, up me nose, up me... well, everywhere. Let's trade.
Hello! Can I interest you in a potion? Wait a minute. I don't know you. I only sell potions to my regular customers. I don't give out my art willy-nilly. You're not from around here, are you? You must feel lost.
It would be logical to give her a summary of the town that she finds herself in.
I was getting to that. Jeez. It would be logical of me to give you a summary of the town you find yourself in. As you may have noticed, we're big into duality here.
Even though it has its not unsubstantial downsides.
By the card makers, I'm speaking, Jorid!
Split personality, though ours is more unfortunate than most. Jared and I don't agree on very much these days.
Yes, though, more by necessity than choice. Don't tell him, but my business partner lacks the imagination necessary to...
Imagination? You're a mad scientist! You lack the business acumen, or even the base financial literacy to...
Don't start with me, Jorid. As you can see, Jorid and I are in conflict a lot. We want different things in business, in life, in love.
In that some of us don't want love because it's an illogical distraction.
And some of us want to get
Mad kissy! Also, we are at loggerheads over the direction of our business. But not for long. I am working on a potion to decide this once and for all. Yes, a potion to decide who is in charge. Whoever drinks it will be the leader once and for all, regardless of what the dice say.
Which will be me.
You misspoke, as anyone could clearly see that I am intended to be the one in charge. If you simply reason it out, you'll see that...
You know what? I have had it with your condescending and your precious logic.
An emotional and frankly embarrassing response, dare I say, cringe-worthy?
You two enjoy talking. I'm out of here. La 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 la, can't hear you. La 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 la, can't hear you.
Ah, we have a few moments of privacy. There is one thing. That potion I mentioned. I need ingredients to finish it. And I'm afraid time is of some matter because my partner is working on a similar potion. One that will lock me out for good. It's logical, therefore, that I finish my potion first. So, if you'd be so kind as to find what I need before that happens, I would appreciate it. Even with these fingers in my ear, that sounded like a no. But perhaps it was a yes? It's logical for me to assume that it was a yes. Yes. Now then, I require 3 bloobs. Unremarkable organisms distinguished by their loud screams. Listen for their sounds, and you'll find them. And don't worry about harvesting them for my experiments. My research indicates that it is actually quite ethical and logical for me to do this. I assure you it makes no difference to them. They loathe their existence all the same. All I require is that you find 3 bloobs for me, and I'll have all that I need. Oh, and there's a mighty reward in it for you. In conclusion, what I've said is highly intriguing, and if I were you, I'd go find those bloobs. Promptly. Farewell, kind stranger.
He's gone, yeah? Perfect! Listen, before you go, that potion that we're working on, I need ingredients first to finish it. Because as soon as he gets control again, my partner is going to invent a potion to lock me out for good! There's no stopping him. It's logical. So, if you'd be so kind as to find what I need before that happens, I'd be much obliged. Oh, nobody's going to die. It'll be fine. But I trust you, and you don't need to decide now. Get the bloobs, only give them to me instead of him. Got it? Oh, and there's a reward in it for you. I know, it's so intriguing. If I were you, I'd go...
See, logical thoughts win occasionally, but you can't win all battles like that.
And lo, did the number 2 come to random, and lo, it was good. Oh dear, do I ever shut up? And lo, did the number 2 inspire all to praise the Queen for twice as long. And lo, did the Queen bless us with not 1, but 2 towns, and 2 moons rather than simply the boring one. And lo, did my other side have nothing of interest to preach. Quiet you, today is my day.
I don't think I'd like to live in this town.
You dang little blue... You can't hear that, can't you? That noise! Dang it. I'm trying to sleep, and that blabbed bloob is up on my roof making a ruckus. It's those dang... Oh, I don't even know what they are. Screaming wobblies. You seen 'em? Now they're up on my roof making noise. All I want to do is nap. I'm old. I've spent more hours awake than anyone, and I deserve some moments of blessed unconsciousness. Quiet unconsciousness. You'll help me, won't you? I'll reward you or something. Thank you, little one. You've made an old man's heart want to fill with hope, which will happen as soon as this old man's ears are no longer filled with cotton to keep that darn noise down. Please don't dawdle now. I'm very old.
Ears. But you don't.
Some of us are trying to
ears?
sleep.
Aye, aye, copy. Okay, what the heck?
Thank you, little one.
Money. Ooh, sorry, everyone.
Hey, here's a free sample. Halcyon. It...
Shrug! Get your fresh shrug! Straight out of the tube! That's dinner for 2!
Get your pre-chewed food here. Smooth and silky.
Get your fresh roll straight out of the tube. That's dinner for two.
You know, I just realized this. Her hair tie is a literal like bolt. Well, not bolt. Oh, what's the word for them?
It's a hard business to be in, selling words, but lucky for me, I have lots of ways.
Yeah, I can't remember.
You have the ingredients! Brilliant! That's all I need. Please, pass them over. Remember, you did say you'd give them to me. Thank you! Oh, thank you! Oh, just need to mix them together. Okay. I feel strange. Whoa! Oh, this is intense! Perfect! It's just me! For the first time, it's just me! Thank you for this. Let me give you something in exchange for all of this. It's my partner's personality, distilled down to its purest essence. I hope it treats you well. You know what? By the cards, I think I'm actually going to miss him. It's so quiet without him in my head. I may actually miss him already. He'd say that's only logical. Isn't that funny? It's funny, isn't it?
Behold, the door to Three Town. Alas, the door was sealed shut, and only a roll of a 3 would open it. But Evan's friend was 1 dot short. He could only roll a 1 and a 2, and Evan would have to find a way to upgrade him.
Strange. What's up with these little guys? Well, I wonder if they could fix you.
Oh, great! Board game
Roll
arena.
your dice and defeat all enemies. It's that simple.
Great.
It seemed as though Dicey was affecting that giant
to the board game.
Bird. Bird! No! I missed my chance to get the bird.
First bubble that slows time has appeared.
Over here, Dicey!
Dicey! Uh-oh. Ah!
Over there! Come on, get on!
A slow time bubble has appeared. The board game is nearing its end. Soon we shall have a winner.
even knew that the door wouldn't open until Dicey had a third pip. Which was good, because it saved me from having to repeat myself.
You just did.
All this tunus reminds me of Odd. I promise you, sister, I am coming for you.
As she looked up, Even began to realize that Two Town's name was easily twice as literal as she'd suspected. They seemed to be constructing a second town.
I've had enough of this job. Ouch. Okay. All right. Huh? Oh, a dice? Where did you come from, little one?
I will be back. And I'm back. Heyo.
Let him go! That's right. You better smarten up and look where you're going, or I...
Well, you're very angry for someone so small.
I'm not small. You're a big clumsy giant who goes around sitting on my friends.
Again, I apologize. It was an accident.
All right, apology accepted. Look, I'm trying to find my sister, and I've got to get through that big old door.
Name's Seymour. Haven't seen your sister, though. Thing is, I don't see too much of anything these days, and not since the nanny confiscated most of my eyes. 2 of them for Two Town, she said. And Nanny Fortuna's the right hand of the Queen, and has been for years. She is as mean as she is old. And let's just say she doesn't take kindly to people borrow. Anyway, once she gave my eyes to the mayor, they disappeared. I haven't heard any news about them since. So, it seems like we both have a reason not to like her. The Civil War and Freedom, you know, tried to desert it and got sentenced for treason. I wasn't doing any good there anyway. I'm a lover, not a fighter. But enough about that. What's up with this dice? I haven't seen a real one in years. I see you're missing a couple of pips, little one, if you're gonna go anywhere. You are new, aren't you? Door to Three Towns forever locked. Keeps the district separate by order of the Queen. You'd need to roll a 3 to open it, and since nobody has a dice anymore, well, they stay closed. But your little friend's so close to 3. I could fix you, but I can't. Not unless I get my missing eyes back. Oh, if only a brave dice wielder would find it in her heart of glory to begin a quest to find and return my eyes.
You can't see it, but I just looked at him like, oh, great. Another mission to do. Hooray. Fine.
Absolutely. I'm certain the nanny passed my eyes on to the mayor. Of course, if she'd given them to the right mayor, getting them back would be easy, but she gave them to that upside-down one. Ugh, what a nightmare. Oh, that's a good one. Listen, even if things were that easy, do you think we'd all be here? Heck no! We'd all be in Six Town, living the high life, relaxing by whatever it is that Six Towners relax by. A pool of gold, probably. Sadly, it's not that easy, even. Especially not since that nanny has given my eyes to that nightmare of a mayor. So, yeah, find my eyes, and I can definitely help you. So, you'll help out old Seymour? Thank you. Be careful with that two-faced mayor. Okay, if you need me, I'll be over at the town square, near the Door to Freedom.
Even decided that she felt a kinship with this sad, large monster. He'd been hurt by the same people who took her sister. She had the sense she was the only one who could help him. And she had the sense Seymour could end up helping her too.
Narrator, stop it. You're giving her feelings of hope that she doesn't... Stop that. So, see this? That's the mayor we'll be talking to. He is, just as this one says, a nightmare. And that's the mayor we will be talking to first. But that one's a scarecrow of a man. And very, very annoying. I went to the wrong area.
Low down there. That I am. Well, one of them at least. And you, young lady, are... well met, even.
At last, Even had arrived at the mayor of Two Town, the administrator of this land. and the alleged thief of Seymour's eyes. Or at least, even had arrived at his lower extremities.
What brings you to my office today, Even? You're trying to blind your mister with your swollen thighs?
Oh, goddamn.
Mine a twister for some colon guys? Grind your... why don't you take the elevator and step into my office, Even? It'll be easier to talk.
It's so beautiful, the upside down town. A shining city in the sky.
It looks like a huge mess.
Yes, hello. Step into my office, such as it is. Don't mind the thing sticking out of my hat. He's... how best to explain this? I had a lot on my mind about this Upside Downtown project. It was starting to get out of hand, and then one day he was just there.
I've always been here.
Right. We'd better keep our voices down, Even, if we are to keep this conversation away from his ears. I'm sure you noticed the changes here, Even. Our personalities becoming personified now. That's what Royam is. He's growing out of my hat, and I don't know how to stop him. I don't know how to fix this town, Even, and I don't know why I'm telling you this. Oh, I suppose you just have a face one can trust. In any case, what brings you to the mayor today? What's that, little girl? You want to know how our first-past-the-post democratic system works? Why, I'd be happy to explain it in tremendous detail beginning now. Okay, I think that warded him off. That thing growing out of my hat has a name. Royam. What? Oh, I never thought of that. Anyway, Royam is my opposite side. He's much more, self-assured than I am, which normally would be great, but the things he's doing, I don't know if I can support them. Well, for starters, he's wasting precious time and people on this Upside Down project. Secondly, he is bat-dung mad as a hatter, and he freaks me out personally. He's my opposite, but at the end of the day, that's the grand thing about Two Town, isn't it? Everyone's got their other half. It's just like breathing to us. Mostly like breathing. I'm afraid not even. Despite my title, I'm in no position to help you. But... well, if you dared, you could try talking to Royam directly. I shouldn't even be mentioning his name. But, well, you need my help, and this is all I can do. I suspect he knows more than he lets on. I'm lowering an elevator for you, Even. It's your choice. And good luck.
I'll whoop his ass for you. I'll whoop his ass. Make him regret the day he was beat.
Greetings, my name is Royan, and I'm in charge. You know I'm the boss because I'm so... I was about to say that. That's my rhyme. You're very rude to point out my struggle. As mayor, I've got lots of priorities to, Stop interrupting me. I almost had it. Ah! Him, the mayor? Don't make me laugh. He's less than the smallest member of my... Yes, I was about to say that. You have met but an idiotic fool. I'm surprised he's not covered in his own... Look, you've broken my flow and made me stop rhyming. I'm busy with the construction of my masterpiece, my legacy, my gift to random of that wondrous second moon, and you're interrupting me? What do you want? Why should I deal with you? I am the designer, builder, overseer of the new town. The better one. Much better than the one that idiot mayor oversees. You want your friend's eyes back, don't you? Good. Very good. There's something you need to know. Here's how this is going to go. There, you see? My rhymes are getting better. I'm struggling with my poem about the moon, and I'd like to have it done real quickly. You know what? That gives me a thought. I'll give you the ice, but you'll have to do... Ha! You wish, but that's not the prize at which I'll sell. I'll let them go if you teach me how to rhyme. Competently. Here's my offer, take it or leave. Bring me a perfect poem about the moon and I'll grant you Seymour's eyes. Ah, you are good. Yes, that's the deal we have struck. Go find rhymes and I wish you... I'll think of it eventually. Get to it before I change my mind. It's only temporarily that our interests are... parallel to each other.
Aligned.
Farewell, young stranger, and let me give you some advice well earned. Stay out of my way and you won't get... cooked.
It was a mad quest for an insane, upside-down mayor. But it was all even had to go on. There were some particular propaganda posters hanging on the walls.
Master's beard, what are you
Perhaps
doing up here,
those could
kid?
be of inspiration.
What are you doing here? This is an active construction site. We have work to do here, kid. It doesn't matter what your name is. You can... Look, we're all under a tight schedule here. I can't stop work just to escort you home. So, if you promise not to die or otherwise interfere with our work here, I'll answer some questions for you, okay? But by the card makers, we can't have kids wandering around an active work site. Come on, get going, before my other side pitches in on what to do about you.
I'm sorry, everyone. I'm getting bored of doing that. No! I know that area. I'm not going there yet. That is another video. No way.
Good. All is going according to plan. I truly am Two Town's greatest male individual.
The word is man. The word is man.
My workers are building at a terrific rate. If you ask me, I think that's great. It's nice to see them finally pulling their boarding house, metaphorically.
Wait.
They said it wasn't possible. They said it was a lie. Meet Miss Mystique from Papo's Wild Circus, the woman with 3 personalities. Miss? I could use that word. A good night's sleep is every evening's prize. Sleep twice as well when you wear sleeping eyes. Sleeping eyes? Yeah, I like the sound of that.
Great. And I'm not near the 2-hour mark.
Build my city in the sky. Go on, don't be shy. We need a new city that's way up at a significant height.
It's high! How do you not know this? It's basic words! Great, my shield. Go away. I don't exist. Get away, get away! Don't touch me. Bad. Bad. Bad bird. Bad bird.
Yuma's grace! I was pinned down by those vile machines, but now they're scrap. So thank you. The name's Big Red. Even, huh? Well, you're Big Even to me now. Big's an honorific, you know. Big Red and Big Even. Pleasure to make your acquaintance, kid. What brings you up here to this horrible place, Big Even? Afraid I can't help with either of those, but I got a life here. A precious little life, but it's mine. And now that I can move freely again, I think I'm gonna head back down to Two Town. See, I have this brother, named Little Joe. That's him. Looks just like me, only he's a jerk. Well, he was going to work up here, but I got sent here instead. He made some sort of deal. Little Joe tricked me, his own twin sister. So now he's down there, and I'm stuck up here, and I hate every minute of it. I've had better times, yeah. Now I just want to go home. And now I can! Thank you! You've really made a difference in my life, Big Even. Oh, please, take this. It's my way of saying thanks. I'm finally free!
Listen to Crooner Hairy Harry's new double-length record, inspired by the new moon of Two Town. It's twice as good as his last album. Croon. That's a nice poetic word.
The bubble is still around me. I think I glitched. They did a
Construction is on schedule. Of course it is. I'm the best there is in this construction line of employment.
Even hadn't yet found enough material for her poetry. She felt like there was still inspiration to be found out there. Some writing on the wall that she hadn't yet observed.
I've got a card up my sleeve, in my chest, up in. Well, everywhere. Let's trade.
Oh, I know where the last one is.
Hey again, Even. You've been keeping safe, yeah? All our raw materials come from one Cruft Junkers. As bad as it is to be forced to hang upside down and work high above the ground, at least we don't have it as bad as those one-towners, right? Well, that's our mayor. Well, part of him, anyway. Royam's been the driving force behind this, implementing the Queen's orders. I don't trust the man, but orders are orders, and everyone who's questioned Royam has, well, let's just say we're all afraid of heights. You're the first kid I've seen here on what again I feel I must stress is an active construction site. You'd better be, kid. Can't rightly say that I have. You missing some? I'll keep a lookout, kid. Sorry about your friend. Do you know who took him? Oh, wouldn't surprise me at all. I trust that monster about as far as I can throw him. And you may have noticed he's a giant that I can throw approximately 0 centimeters, so... be safe out there. I mean it. You're on a construction site. Come on, get going, before my other side pitches in on what to do about you.
A feast for the senses, a balm for the body, a spiritual bouquet? You simply have to try Crazy Cryptid's Chopped Cheese Bloob. Now half price every second Tuesday. Huh. Spiritual bouquet. It's a nice turn of phrase.
There. Even had all the materials she needed to face Royam in a battle of rhymes. But did she have the skill? Well, there was only one way to find out. She wasn't sure if she was ready, but on the other hand, she wasn't at all certain she'd ever be. So she did the only thing she could. She went for it.
This is it, even. It all comes down to this. If you
Well, at
come
least I have
at
a
me with a
protective
moon
bubble.
poem, you'd better not. Perfect, yes. Let us begin. We shall pluck the wings from painted butterflies to fan the moonbeams from 2 towns. Yes. Ooh, I like that very much. Let's proceed. And we shall be made minions of the moon to look forward to everything the mayor doth. Yes, there's no rule that says a poem can't talk up the poet some. Well done. Now, last verse. And we shall always swear by the 2 moons, for they change each day. The Upside Down Town is the only place that offers such a... such perfect rhymes. For a perfect moon. I think I have it, yes. Well done, little poet. You have earned yourself quite a boon. Surprisingly pragmatic. I like that attitude. With this poem, I will be set free. Oh, but of course, I promise you I will dig into that matter. Meanwhile, I want to give you something else. The highest honor in this land. I grant you access to the second moon's staging grounds. Few have ever had the good fortune to tread on that hallowed ground. Go there, admire it, and then I will give you what you seek. Build my city in the sky. Go on, don't be shy. We need a new city that's way up at a significant height.
beautiful, I guess, in its own sort of strange way.
Please stop saying that.
Everywhere. Let's trade.
Alright.
So this was the famed second moon, Mayor Royham's masterpiece. It was actually kind of a trap.
Roll your dice and lead the playing piece into the structure of Royan's second moon. That can't be right.
The playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Defeat the adversary to advance.
Alright. But first, I'm gonna see something. Attack my character? Yeah, no, this bubble's glitched.
Get him, Dicey! Get him, Dicey! Get him, Dicey! Get him, Dicey! Over there! Come on, get on! Over here, Dicey!
Playing piece has broken the wall.
Get him, Dicey!
The playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Destroy the adversary to advance.
Go!
playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Destroy the adversary to advance. The blocking adversary has been defeated. The playing piece can now advance.
Incoming bombers! The playing piece has opened a doorway.
The playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Destroy the adversary to advance. The playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Destroy the adversary to advance. The blocking enemy has been defeated. The playing piece may advance.
The bridge is down.
Come on, get on!
Incoming bombers! The game is almost over, but who will win? Playing piece has broken through the wall.
Get him, Dicey! Get him, Dicey! Get him, Dicey! Over there!
And here we go, we're gonna destroy the moon. Oh.
Whoopsie. Even had a feeling she had broken the moon, and that somehow Mayor Royam wasn't too happy about that. Oh, feeling confirmed.
Oh my god!
Even, what did you do? At one moment, Royam was a part of me, overseeing the construction. And in the next, he'd torn himself free and went off howling at the moon. There's no saying what he's capable of now that he's free from my influence. You taught him to rhyme? Oh no, there's no telling what he'll do now. Be very careful, even. I don't know what happens next. We're in uncharted territory here. Whatever you do, be careful.
Aye.
Oh, I'm gonna... Got up my sleeve. My chest, up me nose, up me... well, everywhere. Let's trade.
Alright, I've hit way past my 2-hour marker. I have to end it here. And, sorry, just got distracted. I will be doing another stream, but I'm gonna give myself a good half hour before I do. Only because I'm tired. And I really don't want to deal with Royam. So I'll see you guys in another game in about half an hour.